Good morning, fisher people. I'm Alan Norris from Fish on TV. It is the 5th of August, Saturday the 5th of August, absolutely persisting it down. And I've arrived at Hallcroft Fisheries, met my good friend David Wood for a breakfast and a few others, Andy Kinder and everybody else. Had a good chat with everybody. And as you've seen, I've just drawn peg 58. For God's sake, it's like, honestly, I can't do anything by myself, can I? Like I was saying, I've drawn peg 58. What is it, Dave? Flyer.
58's alright though, Alan.
Yeah, I know 58's alright, but Jamie Hughes has drawn end peg 8 on bridge.
On bridge. You ain't gonna win, you ain't gonna beat Moat though, are they?
Moat 6 is the one to beat. I was dreaming about drawing Moat 6, but it's not happened, Dave, has it? It was still in bag as we were coming out.
Yeah.
So 58 it is. It's raining. It's a dead simple day for Nosh. It's a method, a margin, job done for me. I'm not doing anything else.
I hope he wins it today.
No.
I hope he wins it today, my mate Nosher.
It's no chance. He's trying to be nice because of because he's seen himself slagging me off on his videos.
His son boy is Nosher. Go and get it one, son.
Where have you drawn, Dave?
Shit, 24.
24. Honestly, that's an absolute flyer.
Bubbly bait. Right, see you later.
Right.
What are you on? 50 on?
58 on Island.
See you in a bit.
So there we go, folks. 58 now. My camera keeps moving. I don't know why it started doing that. 58 on Island. I'm going to get up there and just see how we get on. Should get a few fish. We're not going to. I don't think we can compete with 6 on Moat and 9 on Moat and 12 on Moat. Apparently, recently they've been absolutely. Well, peg 12, it was end peg the other day in an out match last week. It was Andy Kinder that was on it and he had 350 odd pound. Just to give you an idea where all the fish are. But Jamie Hughes has drawn end peg on bridge. He's got an excellent chance there. Peg 8 on bridge. That's won quite a few matches. He has got a right chance there. Peg 41 on bridge, that's got a good chance. These end pegs, you've got to fancy, I've said it before, you've just got to fancy peg 6. It's been in awesome form. Whoever draws that, good luck. And we'll do his best. I think I might even get me brolly up today, because it's absolutely silent down all day. So we shall see you on the bank. Right, it's 5 minutes to go. I'm all ready on peg 58 on the island, and as you can see, well, proper steep slope up there. Those are blackberry bushes, so if I get hungry, yeah, I'm sure you'll catch some fish on them blackberries down there. Yeah, definitely. Right, I've kept it absolutely dead simple. I'm not messing about with slapping long poles and wagglers and all that sort of stuff. I've put the brolly up here. It could do with being on the other side, but I've done it so I can get the camera on here. It protects it from rain a little bit, and it protects my bait and bits and bobs. Tactics, what am I going to do? I'll have a quick look short. I've got 2 margin rigs. I've got one in slightly deeper water there, one in shallower water there. That's that for later on. I'm going to be pinging pellets into the middle and far bank on method. That's it. No messing about. Dead simple. All this rain, I didn't want tons and tons of tackle everywhere. I didn't want to risk slipping, snapping my pole, all that sort of stuff. So it's dead easy. I've got 2 short methods set up. One I can change to a bomb if I want, just in case there's accidents, because I'm hoping to get quite a few of my pellets later on here. Pick 1 or 2 off later on throughout the day. And that's it. I'm just going to keep it simple, but keep them pellets going in steady away all day and hope something turns up. Feed this with a couple of hours to go and just see if any lumps turn up. It's not a match winning peg, I don't think. End pegs, Jamie Hughes is on 1, Ryan Lidgard's on 1, he's on peg 6. I think that's going to take some baiting, and Jamie's going to take some baiting, like I said earlier. So that's it. Let me get my camera set up. Bait wise, it's just pellets. I've got all my ground bait and micros protected under there with the rain blowing in that way. Different wafters. I've got some corn I can mix in with for when I go down there. I'm going to fish meat down there. I'm going to put meat and corn. Well, I'll look and just see which one to fancy. Either or will do, I think. So there we go. Let's get the camera ready and then we'll get fishing. See you during the match. Get in. Oh, rain's eased off.
Just had to keep absolutely silent down while we're getting ready. I only had a skimmer short. I've had nothing over my pellets, but I'm keeping feeding that. And this is my second cast to the far bank. And I got a lovely drop back bite. I thought it was a skimmer, but it isn't. If it is, it's ginormous. Mid record bream. Feels like a decent carp. It's not one of them crazy fools. Oh, it's starting to be now a little bit. Feels like a good fish. If it holds off like this rain, I'll have to get the brolly down, won't I? To my left had a carp, some skimmers. I couldn't make out whether they're decent skimmers or small carp. I couldn't really tell. There's a few down from me. This feels like a nice fish. We're about an hour in, I think. At least we've got a nice fish on, folks. Oh, I thought I'd lost it then. It was running right around its fin. Good fish. I'm hoping it's a double. Certainly deserves to be with the weight it feels on the end of this rod. It's definitely a double. And noise is making. Come on, fishy, show your head. Just need to get his head above. Whoa, no, he's off. He's off again. He's not happy. Not happy, folks. We won't be happy we get a piece of metal in his mouth, would we? it's wrapped around him, the bloody thing. Don't like it when it does that. Ah, it's just come off. Look at the size of him. He's a beauty. Absolute beauty. He's a beast, folks. He's a beast. Good grief. He's got to be 12, 14 pound, I would have thought. He's a long fish, very long fish. Yeah, he's got to be nearly 2 foot long. That one never coming out. Smack it middle at kisser. Look at that, what a beauty. This is a big net and I can't get him out. Yeah, there we are now. What an absolute beast he was. I think this brolly could be coming down, what do you reckon? I know what's going to happen. I'll take brolly down, it'll absolutely sile it down, won't it? Right, to get in, we'll get some pellets out there and we'll get chucked back out. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh, I thought this was a skimmer. If it is, it's a nice skimmer. Keep getting 1 or 2 smaller ones, skimmers, down the middle where my pellets are. And I thought this was a skimmer. I'm still not convinced it's a carp. I am now. It's not a big one though. How weird that was coming in like a skimmer that just didn't want to try. It's come to life now. I think he's thinking, yeah, I am. The mightiest has hooked me. It's going off. Strange, isn't it, this? Look at him, he can't make his mind up whether he wants to put a fight up or not, this one. Come on, son, show your face. Let's see what you are. It's got to be a carp. It's got to be. Yeah, it's just a small carp. Come on, son. Yeah. It's him. That was strange. I never thought that would be a carp in a million years. Not in a million years I thought that was a carp. What do I know, folks? What do I know? He's got to be a good 5, 6 pound maybe. So we'll put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll put 6 on. We don't want to go over, do we? So let's get another little wafter bob done there. Just spoke to Woody, he's had a carp and some skimmers. There's definitely some fish out there at the minute, but it's getting to get their heads down because I keep getting big liners. But they are tramming because of the line. Some of the liners I've had, when I've had a liner, it's ended up 25 metres out. This is like bent rod double. You lift it up and it's right or left, so they're tramming through. They ain't got their heads down yet. So they just seem to be going up and down. There you go. Perfect. Just pop that in there, 2-6. Get some pellets. I can just start to see a little bit of fizzing out there. Ooh, I'm doing 2 lots every couple of minutes. Lovely, lovely little plot. Just in front, ever so slightly. Well, there'll be some pellets there as well when it will wind. I mean, the wind's virtually gone now. A bit of a breeze, having to catapult the pellets to the right slightly and let them blow around, but it's just calmed down a bit, that wind. And I had a massive liner doing this. I saw a tip go around and I knew it was a line. I lifted it up. We're over there. Massive liner. So that must have just caught round its fin while it was swimming past. There we go. Give it a couple of minutes before we fire any more pellets out. I'm doing 2 lots of about 10 to 15. 10, 12, 13, I don't know. Little pouch full. 2 lots every couple of minutes. Just keep them pellets going through water. I can definitely see fizzing now where my feeder's gone. Another carp just going across there. You couldn't see any of them earlier, except wind obviously. Weather people are supposed to be really strong winds and absolutely sailing it down all day. I'm glad it didn't mind. Oh, a bit of dust. And I'll be putting some bait in my margins in the next 45 minutes. It's 20 past 1 with fish while 4. I've got about 20 pound-ish. I need a hell of a lot more than that. You're going to need, I mean, flipping heck, peg 6. And where Jamie is, £200 plus that's going to be. You just know. Just know on past results. Evening matches, the fish while, it's 7. Is it 1 while? Is it 2 while 7 or 1 while 6? I can't remember now. Might be 7 o'clock, I think, 2 while 7 maybe. And they've been getting some big weights as well. But they've been catching quite a few short or far bank margins. I stuck it out on that far bank for a bit longer. Nothing. I can't believe how calm it's gone now. That's ridiculous, isn't it? Don't like it when it's this calm. 2 minutes. A few more pellets out there. Nice little marker, the fizzing. Long way. Right, more updates as we go along. I had a few skimmers. I just thought I'd put a bomb and a big red 11mm pellet on. And after 4.5 minutes, don't tend to leave it in more than 5, it's gone round. And the bites, they're not smashing round, it was just, you could just tell it were a bite. And then it's gone into gear. They were coming in nice. Just missed him. And then he went away again. Damn it. steady again. Getting swimming towards me a bit here. Oh, you bloody thing. Caught me by surprise there. God, he's too close to me nets to get him. He's giving me a right run around, isn't he? He's happy. Swims towards me like crazy. Right, this time, let's get him. No, he still won't get his lips up. Gotcha. God, a minute. You can see him looking at net. There's a decent lump. It's got to be £8, maybe 9. Okay, don't snap me up, nymph. There we go, look at that. Lovely. Hate it when they spin round. Big landing net like that. Oh yeah. I think we've got to give that another go. So we'll put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll put 9 on just to make sure, because if I have a run, I don't want to be going over folks, do I? Get it bang in the middle. Lovely red 11mm pellet. Check my line. Is that okay? Right, get some more pellets out there. I put 2 lots of pellets over it while it were out there. Let's get it over there again. Right on the fizzing. Right on the fizzing. Just move the pellets slightly, the feeder, not the feeder, the bomb slightly, just to strain it out. Left it with a bit of a curve in so it acts like a semi-bolt rig as well. I have, Dave, I've got quite a heavy, I've got a 30 gram, this is a 20 gram. I've got a 30 gram one, I'll keep the tip with hardly any bend in it whatsoever. If I've got a 20 gram on, I just tend to put a bit more bend in the tip so it acts like a bit of a semi-bolt rig. That works quite well in winter as well. Go to the maximum, if you've got like bombs on and stuff, go to the maximum that you can get on the bend, and the bites are great, just smashes around. I wish they'd keep smashing around today. Big liner, you can see it or not. There's fish, I've seen them, they aren't half tramming. I've seen 1 or 2 but they're really moving. I've had some big liners with them that are zooming across. There is 1 or 2 trying shallow, but I think a guy maybe 1, 2, 4 pegs, 5 pegs up. I think he's had a couple shallow. Not sure how that guy to my right's gone on. I'm not sure if he's had any shallow, but one next to him has, which is why he's gone shallow. Oh, I've put some bait down there. I put it in 15 minutes earlier. I thought, well, I've no to lose. Put some down, give him a bit of confidence. I've put 3 pots down because another liner, look. It's gone flying, zooming past. Now that, I'm not sure if that were a carp or a bream. It wasn't a massive swirl, but you could just see reminiscence of a swirl. Might be worth a look because it's only 2 o'clock. I'd normally put the bait in round about now. I'll just keep my eye on that down there. And there's definitely skimmers and stuff out there. You can see the fizzing, skimmers and carp, I would have thought. Let's hope it goes, folks, eh? Doesn't look like it's going to go. Right, we're nearly up to 2 minutes. Get a few more out. Woody's not happy. He says it's not fishing great where he is. I wouldn't say it's fishing brilliant here, but what have I got? 29. I might have £30. I need a right finish, don't I? Could do about a dozen of them 15-pounders. Still won't win me much. Oof. Carp here. Just come from under my rods here. There we go. Doesn't look like it's going to go for you, folks. I was hoping it might do. It's been a bit of a game of patience. There's definitely fish there. You can see rod moving. There's fish milling about. They're just not getting their bloody heads down. Right, updates as we go along. Always works, doesn't it? Sandwich break. Far bank, I've had nothing, not very much on that middle of the lake on the pinging line. The guy to my left, he's been catching there and he's doing exactly the same as me. I had another skimmer about 2.5 pound. Nothing, and it's fizzing, but there's just nothing taking. Well, this went round after 4.5 minutes again. Seems like a decent fish. Rain's turned up again, brolly back up. Nearly had his head up then. Come on, son, show your face. Good fish these, aren't they, in here? won't settle on top, will he? Gotcha. Yes, get in. Quite a decent scrap up. Better than the big one, actually. There's got to be another 7 or 8 pounder. So we're up to about not quite 40 pounds, but it's better than nothing, isn't it? I had a skimmer on the one that went in between the platform, and the next cast I put it exactly where I said, in between the platform and the reeds. And that's gone round after 3 minutes. I thought I missed it, but it's just swam towards me. I think it's a small carp. Yeah. It's flexing his muscles now. Come on, son. I won't come up. Well, he's putting a right scrap, I can't believe it. Size of him. If we're on a river, I'd have sworn it was a barbel. Look at the V of how fast that fish is going across. Absolutely flying. They're the big liners I've been getting. I couldn't run that fast. Oh, he's not wanting to come up. Come on, son. See your Uncle Mighty. Oh, he's really giving it some. Come on, come on. He just don't want to come to the top, does he? Got some right pressure on him as well. Good grief. Look at that, as soon as I was trying to try and lift him, he shoots straight towards me nets. They're not even that big. They won't have it. Come on, come on. He's tiring now, he's got to be tiring now, surely. We've got him, we've got him. Well scrapped, sunshine. What a scrap. I'd like to be let you down a dark alley. What a scrap. Bravo, sir, bravo. Good grief. There'll be... Oh, what's happened to me brolly? There's got to be £5, I reckon. £5. Right. Let's get back in. Get in. Well, half an hour to go, and it keeps going round over there. There are only skimmers now. I've had a couple of looks down there. There's one or two carp coming in, but they're bow waving straight out. They're not settling. Not settling. Oh, that's a decent skimmer. Yeah. About November, December time, cop. Remember me. Yeah, I'll have them. That one never coming out. Bloody hell, that's alright. Yeah, they're better ones, aren't they? Yeah, get in. Last cast at day, another skimmer. Been getting bites over there, but they've been skimmers. The guy has persevered down middle all day and he's been getting one or two carp. Never had anything like that. I think I had one, hadn't I? One carp down middle. It's not turned up at all down there. Skimmer after skimmer. It's a decent skimmer. It'll probably be the last fish of the day, that. The last cast actually, because it's due to go any minute now. You know, all I can say, been a nice day, that's about it. See you at the weigh-in.
We are all weighed in, folks. You saw when I was peg 58 on the island. Never going to win anything from there. Well, you're not going to win the match from there, that's for sure. Peg 6, like I mentioned, he's got 5 nets in. It sounds like he's won it. I reckon he's got high 200s. I think Jamie's weighed 167, somebody mentioned, or 170, something like that on end peg. Apparently there's been a 201 on that lake as well, but it sounds like Ryan Lidgard has got a lot more than that. Pretty much doing what I was doing, pellets, method over pellets, and the margins. Somebody watching just said he had 3 and 3 puttings on margin. Never had a sign on the margin where I was. So, as you saw, I thought, dead simple. I'm not, without this rain and weather, it was supposed to be a lot worse than that. Steep banking, muddy. I didn't fancy getting kitchen sink out, not a chance. Long method, middle method, a little chuck short to have a look, and margins. And that can be a winning combination here at Hallcroft. If they're having it, it can really do well. There's a lot of people fish that way here, as well as you obviously get people slapping and fishing paste. But that method has won a lot of matches. It's won Andy Kinder a lot of matches fishing just that. So I thought that's all I'm going to do today. And I've had some lovely fish. I've had plenty of skimmers on 9mm wafters, greedy little buggers. So I've actually enjoyed it. It's just a shame that the tip wasn't going around a little bit more, and that middle line where the pellets were, That's frustrated me, that. They were fizzing, and when I put an 11mm pellet on, I thought, is it carp or skimmers? And I got a 2.5 pound skimmer, or bream as you want to call it, on an 11mm pellet. Unbelievable. So I think it was the skimmers making it fizz. Carp never turned up there for me. The guy next door, well, not next door, 2 down from me, he's done pretty much the same, and he's been catching quite a few carp, small ones, not as big as those I were catching, but he's had quite a few of them. He's had one over 10 pound, he said, and I think he got that one short. I think it was his first fish, but the rest, they look sort of between 3 and 5. He thinks he had about 100 pound. I didn't stay, well, mind you, on about fastest milk cart in West, they're fastest weigh-ins in West. My God, they're there, woof, weighed in, gone. Unbelievable. So well done, Lee, and I always forget his name. 2 lads at weighing at Hallcroft. They are the best weigh-ins in the country. Unbelievable. So well done, lads, and thank you very much. Thank you very much. So I've ended up weighing them all. Woody said he had 49 on his clicker. I've had 49 pound and 1 ounce. He says he had 49 on his clicker. He said it might have been 45, I don't know. But you know, I've still enjoyed it actually. It's nice, it's still nice to get out. Had a few fish, they've put some cracking battles up. It's nice to see some of them big quality ones, them 12, 14 pounders. They're absolutely beautiful fish from there. It's just a shame I didn't have quite a few more. So thoroughly enjoyed it, and I hope you've enjoyed it too, folks. So that method, if you want to come here and not overcomplicate it, that method, especially if you're pleasuring, will work and you'll get plenty of fish. You know, if you catch 50 pound of fish on a pleasure day, and that's all you like doing, it's not a bad day, is it? So get yourselves here and give it a go. Right, what's for me next? It is, I think it's Carmill Dam. Next for me, Feeder Masters. So that'll be next Sunday, I think. So we'll see you there on the bank. And don't forget, it is absolutely free to subscribe to my channel. If you click that notification bell, you'll get all our videos as we upload them, and a thumbs up would be very, very nice. So until next time on the bank at Carmill Dam, take care, folks, and don't forget, fish on.